Hello and welcome to my channel Mystical Art. I'm Sarah and happy summer solstice if you're in the northern hemisphere, and happy winter solstice if you're in the southern hemisphere. And today I'm doing a channeled message for the summer solstice, and in today's video I'm doing a channeled message for the summer solstice using the cards. So that the summer solstice is the longest day of the year. It's this day of the year where the sun is out for the longest, and it's right in the middle of the year, and it's a time where we reflect on the first half of the year. We reflect on the changes that we brought through, and we look forward to the year ahead and think about what changes we want to make going forward. This is a time of reflection and of celebration of our achievements so far. And first of all, Spirit want to ask us to try not to focus so much on our mistakes. Sometimes when we are at this time of year, we may start to feel regrets that we haven't done as much as we hope to do. We may feel that we're not moving quick enough with our goals. Spirit wants us to know that we are exactly where we need to be, that we're not perfect, and life is always moving, life is always evolving. Sometimes life gets in the way of our plans, sometimes things don't work out, and it's the journey itself that we need to be focusing on rather than the end goals. If we've experienced setbacks this year or rejections, this is to teach us something. So try not to look at these setbacks as mistakes, look at them as lessons to learn. You may not have achieved what you wanted to achieve, but there's a lesson in it for you that will help you going forward. This Eight of Cups here is showing the woman walking away. She's letting go and walking away, and this card is asking you to let go of these criticisms, these judgments that you have on yourself. Instead, look at the positives going forward. Look at what you've learnt from this year and how these lessons can help you with going forward. And this has been a challenging year. The energies have been very intense, and we've had to make a lot of adaptations in our world. And so this card is asking you to honour this, to recognise your hard work, to recognise how far you've come despite these setbacks, despite these restrictions that you've had to go through. Look at the strength. Look, I feel that we need to look more internally. These last couple of years have caused a lot of setbacks for us, but look at the internal growth. Look, you've had more time to reflect, and this may have helped you to heal. It may have helped you to make changes that you needed to make. You've got two swords cards, and the swords are about thinking. We've got two swords cards here, and swords are about reflection, thinking, decisions. And you are being called to make decisions at this time, to think clearly, make decisions, because there may have been things you've been putting off for a while this year. You may have been waiting for the right time to act, to try something different, and you are being guided to start taking action now, to start making decisions, moving forward. This Goblin card here is telling us that there may have been times this year where we may have felt let down, disappointed. We may have gone into ego because things haven't worked out the way that we wanted to. And we may have felt like walking away completely, and Spirit asking us to move out of ego and to listen to our intuition instead, take time to reflect. They're saying that just because something hasn't worked out, don't take it personally. There's a lesson in it for you, and it's time to reflect on why something went wrong, in order to move forward, because you'll become stronger. I'm also feeling that this card is showing people in our lives that have been triggering us, people that have made us upset, that have made us angry this year, and I feel that Spirit want to tell us that this has happened to help us to go within, to see what in us needs healing, what we need to work through. we've been triggered for a reason, and there may be an issue in your life, something buried that you need to work on, you need to let go of at this time, so you can make the most of the energies this year, because this is a powerful manifestation year, and it's important that you don't allow fear or anything to hold you back. It's time for you to work through these issues and let go. This card here is asking us not to fear the unknown. Life has been very unstable this year, and many of us have had to adapt. We've had to make changes, and this card is asking us to trust in ourselves, have faith, because we are just because something hasn't worked out in the way that we wanted to, it doesn't mean that it's not going to work out. We may feel unsure of where we're heading, we may feel unstable, but we're being guided to have faith. There's better things coming, and make use of the energies around at this time as well. This year is a powerful year. Make use of these energies of manifesting and healing as well. This is an important year for healing. Reflect, take time to reflect and look at what you need to change in your life. The Lady of the Lake here, she's symbolised in truth, courage, self-respect, responsibility, and she's asking us to take the sword and to cut the cords of anything that is no longer serving us, anything that's holding us back. We've got 3 swords in this reading here, and it's really important that we let go of anything that is holding us back, because this year has really brought out a lot of truths. It's helped us to see what is holding us back. It's helped us uncover the truth, look below the surface. There may have been issues that you've tried to deny. There may have been issues in your life or in the world in general that you've tried to deny. You've tried not to engage in, and it's time to look at this truth. It's time to uncover it in order to heal it, so you can move forward and achieve what you really want to in this life. And this card here is showing you that you do have courage and strength within you. You just need to let go of your fears, because these fears are holding you back. This is a year of empowering yourself and moving forward. And this card here, transparency, is showing the truth again, coming to the surface, seeing who you really are, because there's been a lot of healing in this earth in the last couple of years. The last couple of years have been focused a lot on healing. We've seen some painful truths, and now is time to start building new, to let go of anything that is no longer serving us and to move forward. And these 2 cards here are showing us to look truth in the eyes, to move forward, and it's time now. It's time for us to take charge of our lives, to stand in our own power and make the changes that we need to make. Have faith in yourself. You're worth so much more than you think yourself. We're being told by society that we're never good enough. No matter what we have, we always have to keep working harder. We have to keep achieving more. There's even our bodies, they're not good enough. We have to keep buying more products to make ourselves more attractive. We have to keep learning. We have to keep buying things to make us seem to make us happier, and it's never enough. And we've been asked now to see our worth. We are enough as the way we are. We've been giving our power away to others for a long time, and it's time for us to take our power back and to move forward. So this summer solstice is all about reflecting, looking at what needs healing in your life and taking back your power. There's been some powerful energies this year, so don't allow the disruptions, restrictions that have happened hold you back. It's time to look forward, take the lessons that you've learnt that have made you stronger, and to move forward. We're stepping into our own power so we can manifest the reality that we want, that we deserve. So I hope you have a happy summer solstice. Thank you for watching.